Hey everybody, this is going to be an update of the server. Nothing's really changed in this area. Gonna change out all of the andesite for some green oxidized copper. Let's go to bed real quick. I will show the clips of me updating the zombie. It's still not finished yet. Some of the paths have to be put in. Okay, so I've been working on leveling out and expanding my island I have here. Come out here. Originally this went down into the base, but I put the dirt in and made it go up to the next level, making it easier for me to get up there. Took out the tree farm. It was blocking a lot of my view and I pushed the trees over there. I haven't built a tree farm yet, so just boxing them in. There used to be a mountain right here. It was a pretty sizable hill. Probably came up to that level over there and took up this whole area. Cut all that out. This is the blocks that I got from it in these chests here. Oh yeah, took out the carrots as well over there. That was on the side of the tree farm. It's coming together. Everything's starting to look a lot more like I imagine it's supposed to look. You can see the stairs going up, and stairs going up. I put in a lot more accesses because it's really annoying to be over there working. And originally my only entry point was this area right here. Still have not taken down the old lighthouse, so that will come down. I will probably be replacing not only this level with sand, the lowest level, but also this level to maybe extend the beach a little bit and make it a little bit more different. So when you actually go down here, it feels totally different. This area right here will be where all the farms go. So this will be like farmland for the kingdom. And then each level going up will be different levels of the society that's going to eventually take place. Cleaned up all this, working, flattening out all this. And like I said over there, where the lighthouse is, this will probably be sand leading to a beach. So then this will be beach area. All the I have access to the silk touch now, so when I cleared out this hill, there was a lot of stone. Took out the stone and replaced, instead of using cobblestone as the old fence was, updated it with the stone brick, which will probably be updated 100 times, but it's just a placeholder. Over here, this will all be beach. Probably gonna make that a pipe that leads out into the water. So then maybe eventually this will be like a military exit for ships to come and go in this area where the ravine is. But I don't know yet. It's still working all that out. Cleaned up all this, flattened it out. Staircase right here. All this will be beaches and cleaned up. We got a drop down right there. It's hard to see. I'll get up here. Another way into that cave system down there. But this will be beach and cleaned up. You see how, I mean, this is the way the terrain generates naturally. But when I come through and clean it up, it looks like this. So it looks like somebody is actively, you know, planning for the future and cleaning up and getting things ready for the eventual farms that'll go in this area right here. Like I said, everything on this level will be farms and like cattle and sheep and everything like that. Farms like food farms, wheat, carrots, beets and potatoes. All that will be down here. Then you have your beach. I don't know what really will go down there. Boxed in this because this is a natural lava that has popped into this or naturally generated. Another little way down into some caves. I might do something with this. And then this comes all the way around to here. So this is where I stopped. I haven't made it fully around on this bottom layer on the whole island. Just doing it in segments. So this, I need to get up there and flatten all that out. So you got the 3 up, you got the 1 block break, and then another cutout will happen up there, which will make that more easily to build on for, I'm thinking houses or things like that. 1 second, I got a call. Okay, back to it. Okay, back to it. The ravine right here, this is where we were over there. I just went up the steps. So you can follow all the way around to where on top of the base. So this is where I come out of normally, and I spend most of my time at. You can really get a better sense of how large this area is from up here. All this will be farms and farmlands and stables and all that. So this, imagine this spread out throughout this whole area, but with areas devoted to particular crops instead of a more compact area like I have here. It'll be a little bit more neat and orderly. Then I carried out this over here. I still got to remove this. This was the old way up. Now that goes down to the zombie spawner, and I closed all this off, so I need to clean that out. Flatten this out over here in one of the videos that I still have to upload. All that up there got flattened out. You see I added some paths. I haven't moved any of the bee farms or the bee hives. This is what I'm currently working on, flattening out this area right here. So that hill will probably come out, and this will all just be beach right under here. I'll do another level like right there that comes around. Let me see. Yeah. So this will be the residential area, and then put some farms in down here. That'll all get filled in to another height, and then farms will be in this area right here. So everything at this level, where that sheep right there is, will come up 3 and match that level where that sheep is. So all that will be filled in, and more farms will go in there. And then everything below where this sheep is will be beach all the way around, and even all the way out to there will be beach. So far it has just been terrain, like mainly terrain, cleaning up, cutting things up, making things look nice, and still looking into options on what to do for the building style of this area. So coming up with a lot of different ideas, and I'll probably work in creative for a little while to come up with some designs for houses and different farms that will be placed out here. I stopped over here with the build up, so haven't quite went around the whole island, but it's coming together. With spending a lot of time at the zombie spawner getting levels for the tools I needed for this, but since I've gotten the tools, it's making it a lot quicker. That's pretty interesting. I'll probably do something with this area right here, going down to another level, or maybe connecting up to the base at some point. I'll go ahead and add in a anytime I have a large flat wall, I'll go ahead and put in a staircase, because it makes it easier for me to get around to the next levels. And the staircase will probably move around probably 1,000 times, but while I'm building, it makes it a lot better to just put them in when I need them. Okay, so when we're getting closer to this mountain right here, the cutout level, instead of going up 3 and then the one topper block, I'm gonna be going up. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm thinking probably 7 to 8 on one lift, and then seeing how that looks. So cutting out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at that level, right there, all that will be carved away, and then that will be where a larger castle goes, or where the rich people of this area live. Zombie. This comes around. A lot of really good land back here. Elevated land that you don't get on the front. So the back side of the island will probably be more where all the rich people live, and there's not as much farmland back here because I don't have as many as it's a little steeper at this end. And could come up with an idea that just have sheer cliffs that come all the way up. Let me get away from these guys real quick. I might have to kill them. I wanted you to live, but you're distracting me. Y'all are already dead, so y'all don't matter. Alright. So I love this area right here. You have sheer cliffs or really steep hills and mountains that come down into this water area right here. So what I'm thinking is, if I carve this off and just put it doesn't make it man-made, and put some strong walls in, kind of dividing the kingdom up, so the back end of the whole kingdom will be rounded, probably all the way around like this, with some ports or an area down there. Alright, let's get away from all these zombies. Still working on ideas with this area. I don't normally come up here that often unless I'm just surveying or looking around. You can see down there. I mean, that's farmland. All that down there is farmland. So down there it looks like a lot of land, but when you get up to see the whole kingdom size, you can see it. That area is supposed to feed this entire island. So from that area all the way around, and it ends over there. If it doesn't look realistic, and it looks like I'll have to add some more farms to make this place a little more believable, then I'll go up to this level. Well, not this level, but I'll move up to this level right here and add farms in also, hoping that I can make this look realistic in the sense that a land size of this area. This is a lot of land. Like how far it stretches out over to here. This is a lot of land for the visible space right here. But you have to remember that this goes all the way over there back to that those cliffs, and way over there, which there will be some farms in that area, but all back there is unusable space for farms. So most of the farms have to be put over here. It is a lot of area. So I don't see it being too much of a problem. And you don't need a wheat field this size realistically for one person in Minecraft, but this is the design of this whole area. Is supposed to look like a kingdom, and it's supposed to look realistic and lived in by hundreds and hundreds of villagers. Like this area right here is a perfectly good settlement for 3 houses. 3 houses could maintain a lifestyle off of this, maybe even 4, but probably 3 or 4 houses off of this size right here. So thinking about it, I'll have to get more space out of my farms. And I saw some great farms on Reddit. where they're tiered farms, where you would have a tier of wheat, and then you'd go up and have a tier of wheat, and maybe that could be an idea to maximize the space in this area for a realistic looking agriculture center. That's all I've done so far. I mean, it has been a lot, but it's hard to tell from the other videos. But this used to be a huge tree farm. Used to be carrots, and there used to be a mountain slash hill. And I've done a lot of work over there. So not much building, more terraforming the last couple of days or over the weekend. But building will take place soon. And you can already see things are starting to take shape and look like they're going to look. But that's the way I play Minecraft. I like to put things in, take them out, put them in with new. You could probably tell by the base down there. This went through 1, 2, 3, at least 3 or 4 different changes, and it could go through several different more changes. But when you progress on a world, you constantly update the areas that you are in. So let's say I get the farming area down here done to what I need it to do at the moment, and then I get a little further into building the housing area and then the shopping area, and I notice that I need more farming. I'll come back down here and rework this whole area. So a constant improving and upgrading of your areas that you've been in previously is needed to maintain an interesting world. For me, you want your world to be interesting and pretty much it to be alive, just like the real world. Things are changing, buildings are being put up and taken down. So I want my Minecraft world to follow along the same path, where this is a mainstay for 20 or 30 episodes. I don't like these tall grass. This is a mainstay for 20 or 30 episodes, and then we're done with this tunnel. Like, we're done with this area. We need to expand. We need more fields. So this will come down and expand out, like with the tree farm. The tree farm did its purpose for the first few episodes and the first few days played on the server, but it was taking up too much space. It was an eyesore, so take it out. Some temporary trees coming up, and then just keep going. But that's all I had for today. I gotta get a couple videos done up and put out so I can show you the work on the zombie farm and other things like that. I played on the server with my brother for a little while a couple days ago, so I need to maybe put that out. But that's all for this tour. Thanks for watching. Come back for more.